Alright. Okay, I just wanted to tell you I was going to do one more video tonight, and this is what I was going to do. Show you a little something here. This is not a refillable stove. I thought about making a refillable stove, but I'm not sure I want to yet. I might. It's just as simple as putting a nipple in there and a hose. And this is some pretty thick aluminum. The reason I bought this is because I was thinking to myself, some of the best stoves to carry in your packs are the smallest and the most indestructible. A lot of times I'll build aluminum can stoves, and they're nice and I enjoy them. For example, I'm going to make some stoves out of these little cans I found. I've got 24 of these little cans, so I'm going to play with them. You might see some videos of these little stoves. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. I might try and mimic one of the Elite stoves that Tenny makes with this. Might do a couple other designs. But I found a bunch of them for like 25 cents a can. My kids like drinking it, so... Anyways, the reason I want to show you this stove is because it kind of reminds me of the Tealight cook pot, the Tealight stove. Take the pot off here and take that off. What you have basically is just a little flame. Let me put something dark behind it so you can see the flame a little bit. A little flame. Nothing major. It's just a little aluminum pot that can be used just like a tea candle. The aluminum tea candles. But it's not going to crush, and I'll show you why it's not going to crush. Shut it off. This is solid. You can't crush this. There's no way. I mean, you could probably hit this with a hammer. In fact, I'll hit it with my pliers. It's not going to break. I had to hit it with a hammer, but I don't have one handy. So what I put in here was, I put some felt in there, just to keep it from being a spill stove, obviously. What I really want to find is some kind of cap that will fit on this. That'd be awesome. Some plastic caps. I actually had one down here earlier, and I was really excited about it, but it didn't fit. I found it up in my kids' toys, and I said, oh, that fits. That is perfect. And I thought it was going to fit, but it didn't fit. It was just a little off. Would have been really nice. It looks like it's going to fit when you start out. Actually, I think I tried it upside down last time. It did fit. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. Right here on television. We found it by ourselves. Oh, not television. So, I wonder why it didn't fit last time. Maybe I was trying to put it on this way. How goofy. Sometimes the right way is the right way. So, look at that. That is a perfect little... Let's see if that's water. Man, that has some air pressure to it. I bet you that's liquid proof, and it won't drip. Let's see. But I still kind of keep the felt in there. Let's see. Let's just put some alcohol in there. Fill it up halfway with alcohol. Seal that thing off. I don't know. It's still... Alcohol's pretty thin liquid. Now, it's still a little leaky. But I think that with the felt in there... Because it's a pretty tight fit. With the felt in there... Soaking most of that up... I'm making a mess. That's a lot of alcohol in one little pot, isn't it? That would burn for hours. Oh, I'm making a mess. Don't light anything, guys. Could get dangerous in here. With the alcohol in there, it's not dripping, and I dare say it wouldn't... Well, yeah, it still splashes out. So it's not a perfect fit. But it's a semi-fit. Anyways, so the reason I thought of this can, back to that, now I'm so excited about the lid I just found for it, that I didn't think fit anyway. The exciting thing about this is that it's solid. It's simple, it's not going to crush. It is actually a fence post capper. Just goes on a fence post. It had a loop coming up here that your post would go through. And you just put them around on the runs of every fence post. It's small. Put that in your backpack. You don't have to worry about it. So after you burn it, you put this little cap on it. It's a Play-Doh cap. Say how many ounces? Probably not. I'm not sure. So it's that round. Good, right? Good. Here, let's see. it's about exactly as round as my 8-ounce bottle. So that tells you how round it is, I guess. Maybe not, but whatever. So that's my little idea of a miniature candlelight one that you can use without having to worry about it breaking or crushing on your trail. It's so small. And then one last thing I found at the hardware store was these little pieces of tin. I know anybody can cut a square piece of tin, but can you get over 100 of them for, that's hot in the background there, if I paid attention it's still on, for I think it was $1.69. I got about 100 of these things. Okay, so this makes for a great little tray to put it on. If you're going to cook on top of something like a picnic bench and you don't want to take a chance of messing it up. Now, this is so thick that I don't think it's going to transfer that much heat. It might, though. And that little spacer on the bottom would be great to keep you from ruining this picnic bench on a camping place. And you're probably saying, well, what are those things even used for? Well, I'll show you what I use them for. I don't know what they're supposed to be used for. I sealed up my garage the other day because a lot of air travels through my garage. So I nailed this foam up all around, and I just put those in as a holder to keep the garage door from being blown, from the wind from blowing it open. So that's kind of what I use them for. I don't know what they're really used for. That's what I use them for. Anyways, that's my video. Those are a couple of my new stoves tonight. This one, very simple. May take 12 minutes to cook, but it'll do the job. And if I took one of those rings out of there, I think it'd cook a little faster. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys later. Alright, just wanted to show you what I was talking about. That is a fence post capper. Holds the fence post on. So, just wanted to show you what it looks like before you mess with it. Ooh, it's getting cold out. And rainy. Alright, bye.